My father used to make model airplanes, aircraft carriers. He was in the Navy for almost 30 years. He'd take me out to the base, you know, to the flight line, and I went on the carriers with him a couple times. And I'd have models this size, like this, and I'd tie strings to the end of the wings, stuff them with cotton, light them on fire, and flames coming off the back end of it. I'm a commercial airline pilot, have been for 30 years, and with the flying, I love it. I just always like being around planes. It was very apparent, you know, to me when it happened. I started to have these episodes at the end of a long day. You know, I'd lay down in a bed in a hotel in Tucson, Arizona, and boom, you know, the A-Fib would kick in. And by then, my heart rate was probably about 250 beats a minute. You know, I lived with it. I would have episodes, but, you know, I've always been in good shape till I was playing racquetball with another pilot, a very good friend of mine, and I had an episode. I mean, it was enough to drop me to my knees. As a commercial pilot, our health is directly tied into our ability to work. And it's the very first thing that crossed my mind that, hey, this could be my job. I had no other skill sets because it's all I'd ever done. And I really, the thought that I was going to lose my job was pretty much all I was thinking about. The first time I had my AP study, there was no procedure for ablating A-Fib. So I was on beta blockers as a 38-year-old, which made me feel like I was half dead. And after about 1.5 years, it stopped working. But I figured, well, this is it. I'm done. And I just didn't know. You know, I thought that I wouldn't ever be able to fly again with this condition, which is not true. I mean, my timing could not have been better with the technology progressing to the point where they could ablate A-Fib. Dr. Ferguson explained to me that they now had a procedure, and he goes, you know, it's a new thing, and he explained the risks, which are minimal, and I decided to have it done. It was successful, and a week later I was back to normal activity. I haven't missed a beat. And I've had 3 successful ablations for A-Fib, which have enabled me to be drug-free. You know, I feel like I've been working for the last, 10, 12 years because of him and this procedure. You know. We've had kids in the house for 29 years, and now I've got 4 grandkids. It's busy, but to be able to take him flying as a little boy, that's exciting for me. About 2 or 3 years, I'll take him up. That'll be a great memory.
Whoa, look at that!
I still enjoy what I do. What's there not to like? Planes are awesome.